Yo, what's up? Woo, this is it. Chapter 2. Woo! Buddy boy, what is going on out there in the world today? It's yours truly, Karceno, and we are back. Cracking them upside the head. And oh, buddy, do we got a treat for you today. Oh, get ready. This is why I didn't say nothing when it came out, because I was still getting information on this. Yeah, the Clippers want to blow my damn parlay, but I did hit tonight, so I'm all good. Well, the Lakers lost, but the damn Clippers didn't cover the spread. Now, we are going to let you see exactly what this is and what it details. He finna go broke. Thank you. The super chat button works. The Cash App button works also. As they are prohibiting the distribution of this video. Mainly probably because I used the word banned substance, but that should be okay. Oh, this is no allegation. He's suspended for 25 games. Tristan Thompson was suspended for 25 games for violating the anti-banned substance list. Not only did he have one drug, he had two in his system. That's right. Tristan Kardashian is a cheater in his personal life. They're going to be a cheater in their professional life. Either which way it go, it equals up to what? A cheater. He cheat on his wife, he's going to cheat at work. That's what they do. This is a man who was out the league. Nobody wanted him. Now he gets back in the league because he needs to pay for all these babies. And LeBron hooked him up with a job. Now, before we get there, did you know how convenient and fast that this decision was made? Did you see how swift this was? Well, the decision was swift for a reason. And we're going to get to what that reason is, baby. Ooh. Now, Charles Sutton said LeBron James and him uses the same guy and they take EPO. He boldly made that statement. Boldly, I said. Boldly. He says, Swift, I didn't even know this was going on. But what is the main reason why the league would do this to Tristan Thompson? Why did they come out and definitely do him in like this, knowing that they knew all along what he was doing? Who's his buddy His partner in crime, LeBron James. You know they were workout buddies. You know these guys went there, worked out all together. So all these people, there's an investigation going on into the trainers of LeBron James, the manager of LeBron James with steroids, investigations. None of that is alleged. That has happened. And the blame went, they even went and involved his wife. Oh, he only trained my wife. He ain't trained me. And you would throw your wife under the bus. So now all of these people around you are just doing roids, and you just, no, I'm a natural freak of nature. Yep. It is the biggest farce in the history of sports to even suggest that that man, LeBron Ramon James, isn't taking something that is banned. And if he did take it and he did test, there's no way the NBA is going to suspend LeBron James, period. He was the only man who was immune to COVID. He had tested positive and said, no, I'm playing. You ain't finna do that to me. Dude, you tested positive. You out 2 weeks. Oh, no, can't have 2 weeks without LeBron. Oh, no, that was a bad test. We tested him again. No, he good. This is what you're faced with. The lies. Stop me when I've told a lie. All of these people around LeBron James, just all of a sudden, all these steroid allegations, boom, 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 now your bestie, your workout buddy, who you got back in the league. You got him on ESPN with a job before so he could have some money coming in so a team would put them up. You put him back on the Lakers. You didn't know he was on this stuff then? Oh, he didn't do it when he was with you. He only gonna do it when you ain't around, huh? Okay. But why did the league blow this up? It ain't do it just because he tested. No. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. Somebody like, this supposed to be about Tristan Thompson, man. Why are you making this about LeBron? Because it always is about him. Oh, yeah, the Knicks came back and got my money. Shouts out to the Knicks for coming back and winning my money. Now, let's get into this even some more. This thing, he was like, oh, it's coming. Oh, no. See, that's what I'm saying. The league will never let that happen. You think LeBron has never tested a drop dirty in his whole career? Hell to the no. Exactly. Tristan Kardashian is so sloppy and terrible at basketball, period. He's taking all of these PEDs to average 3 points in the damn league and can't get a rebound. So this is why he was out the league. Ain't no allegedly. He is suspended for 25 games. It's already happened. No alleged. He is suspended for 25 games because of it. You know, I'm not a druggie, so I don't really know what all this stuff is. But talking to a strength and conditioning guy, he was telling me what these things were about. Then I decided to share that across the screen with everybody because He just said, look, I wouldn't advise taking it. But here we go. Oh, there it is. This is the first drug he was busted for. Ibutamoren, which is a potent, active, oral active, selective, non-pesticide, agonizing drug. Ooh, let's click on that. Here we go. Look at all this science, right? In other words, this is HGH. Okay, and it increases levels of plasma within the hormones without affecting the cortisol levels. The effects on lean mass. With this activation, increases growth hormone secretion by up to 97%, and to increase lean body mass with no change in total fat mass or visceral fat. It is under investigation as a potential treatment for reduced levels of these hormones, such as in children and elderly adults, for those with growth hormone deficiencies. And human studies have shown it to increase both muscle mass and bone mineral density, making it a promising potential therapy for the treatment of the frailty in the elderly. As of June of 2017. So that's what his personal design was for. Okay. Now, they see that in a stall study of 14 subjects, they dosed at 25 milligrams a day at bedtime, and they was to shown increase in REM sleep by 20%, 50% in young and older subjects, respectively. 50% increase in deep sleep in young subjects. That's quite impressive. Most of this stuff you can order online. I kid you not. Most of this stuff you can order online. All of this stuff is normally available to you online. Let's take a look at this. This is the other drug he was nailed with. It's called SARM LGD-403. Okay, is it safe? Let's look at this. LGD was safe, had favorable profile and increased lean body mass during this short period without change in the prostate. Specific agents, longerly randomized in trials, evaluated all of these physical functions and all of these things here, right? Is it approved? They're under investigation for the treatment of muscle wasting in cancer patients, right? However, this is not approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, meaning the FDA, and by WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency. Now, the FDA issued a warning about using this because of the potential liver damage or liver injury. Now, as you can see below, it has another name. Ligandrol. LGD stands for ligandrol. Induced liver injury. Y'all see that, right? Induced liver injury. Let's click on that. Let's see the case report. Now, this stuff is known to be bad for the liver. I don't want cookies. I don't know who Cookie is. Well, I'll accept the cookies for now, then delete them later. Let's go. Let me blow this up for y'all to see it. Okay. All right, we already got that. Here it is, a case report. A 32-year-old white man without any chronic medical problems was admitted to our hospital for elevated liver enzymes. His other system, fatigue, pertuters, weight loss. In approximately 50 days before presentation, he reported that he took 1 milligram, 10 milligrams of ligandrol daily for approximately 2 weeks for muscle building. Approximately a total of 15 milliliters of ligandrol. Subsequently, he was feeling ill. He was diffused. He had body aches, and following that, he was admitted to an outside hospital for 24 hours. He denies taking any other supplements over the counter or prescribed medications. His medical, social, surgical, and family histories was non-contributable. The review of the systems included diffused itching, alcoholic stools, or a colic stool, abdominal pain, nausea, 40-pound weight loss. Physical examination reveals ill-appearing, malnourished man. He had no cancerous, axerous, or anything hepatic symptoms before. So the initial laboratory test proved that this man had took all of these things, and of course they break it all down, all the levels, the iron, binding, all of these serums, anti-muscle smooth, anti-liver, kidney, antibody, all of these things. Look at this. His liver biopsy showing a liver canal with plugs, bowel plugs. Now, they're trying to say the SARM acts like a agent that enters the cell by diffusion and binds with the androceptors in the cytoplasma or plasm, forming a receptor. And this nucleus, when it binds to the DNA and acts like a receptor of the agent and the responsive genes. So what they says is it acts and it tricks and it fools the body into believing it is something that it is not. But the body reacts in a different way when it is engaged with it. Once it comes across this agent, all of a sudden, everything shifts. He says side effects include poor rebounding. Oh man, y'all are savage tonight. Y'all are savage tonight. But we gonna get to the real, we gonna get to the real one. Don't worry, the super chat works. So we gonna highlight the super chat. We gonna highlight the super chats, man. Donate to the Cash App, which is Karceno. And if you don't want a super chat, we appreciate that. Y'all can leave questions there, but my God, that was funny. Once again, though, back on the job, it has been a marvelous situation. It has been a situation that has normally eclipsed the rest of the world. How there's a protective bubble over certain people and other people are ostracized. More now more than ever. You'd have thought back when David Stern was running things, it was bad. This is worse. And the reason why it's worse is because the people and the players involved. Like, they know what's going on. Everyone can act dumb all they want. Now, we're yet to tell you what the situation is that blew this situation to a head. And I'm going to show you something that brought this situation to a head about a month ago. It pissed the league off. Now, I want y'all to see this because this is why they suspended him. This is why he got busted and it was blown out. Because they pretty much known this dude was doing what he was doing. Okay? And because he was a friend of LeBron, this was all swept under the rug. Now, look. Now, he pissed the league off. The ball gets stuck. A ball boy was finna grab the stick and get the ball out. Tristan Thompson grabs the broom and puts it down and tells the ball boy, go. It's not your job. It's not your job. Put it down. They got guys to do that in the NBA. It's their job, not yours. You sit back. No, you guys do it. You guys get the ball. It's not the ball boy's job. And then they signal him again, the referee. He signals the boy to get the ball. Now, why is this so important to Tristan Thompson? To what Tristan Thompson has said, y'all don't pay the ball boys enough for that. That's not his job. His job is to sweep the floor, and that's his job. This job ain't to get the ball from up there. That's y'all job. So y'all do y'all jobs. Now, Tristan Thompson has forgotten he's on the league on a short leash. Because the league didn't want him in there. LeBron wanted him in. So he can have some money to pay off this child support. Now, he goes ahead and does this. You do it. Man, put that broom down. And the guy don't know what to do. The poor kid like, do I put the broom down? What do I do? And he takes the broom again, sets it down. No, you stay off. That's their job. It's your job to do it. You do it. So he said that to a referee and told the referee he better do it. Do you think the league officials like to see that? He's holding up the game and he's yelling at these people, telling them what they supposed to be doing. It's your job. You get it. No, you put the broom down. Put it down. No, you can go do it. No, I said put it down. It's your job. Put the damn broom down. It's their job to get it. Not yours. Get me that goddamn broom. It's their job. You do it. This is what happens when you've been... I mean, LB, he ain't wrong. But you got to know what your place. You ain't LeBron. You here on borrowed time. The league said, okay, we've been covering up your dirty test all since you've been back in the league. We've been letting you get checks, and you gonna embarrass us like this? So this is why he got busted for bearing substances, y'all. I'm telling you, this game is darker than y'all know, boy. You think this dude ain't been taking that stuff? Look, everybody looking around confused. Now here comes one of the assistants on the side. He finna grab it and go get the ball out. Ain't that crazy? So the assistant had to come get the ball out. He's supposed to be out the league. We should hire you. Jesus, he should be completely out of the league. Not by my picks or my interpretation. Yeah, they pulled the plug. So as soon as he took a test and he dropped dirty, they exposed it. They exposed him because they know what I know. When you go down this road, there's one way out. You tried to upstage them. You tried to show out and embarrass them. I was told 3 times LeBron James had failed. He has failed. I was told when he was with the Lakers, he failed. When he was in Miami, he failed. When he was in Cleveland, the second time, he failed. The Lakers, he got busted for marijuana. He had tested positive for marijuana, and they had changed the rules saying, oh, no, it's cool. And when he was in the bubble, he got busted for having marijuana in his system. Allegedly on that. Busted. And I know by 2, 3 people. The same person they told me that LeBron James had torn his growing muscle when he had that growing injury. And it was a tear, it popped, and he was gone for the season. I knew the very next day when they said LeBron is day to day. I said they're lying. You know why? Because I talked to that same guy, and the same guy who knew every single thing, he was right on the money. And not only did he was right on the money on that, that same person said, LeBron had failed about 3 times. And they're not going to report it. They're not going to do anything about it. They're going to tell him, hey, this is what happened. And we got it, but you need to, whatever you're doing, get that off. We're going to say it was medications. We got your doctors to cover it and said he gave you some Tylenol or some type of medicine. And, you know, for an injury, you was treatment stuff. So that's covered. They did this for him. So if it ever popped up saying down the road, it came up, hey, he tested this. Oh, no, the doctor here Trainer gave him some medication, and it had this is in it, so he had the approval of the league to have that medication. Some of that medication has some of that medicine in it. Y'all, they covered all of it up to make sure, just in case it pops up down the road. I mean, how can we rule it out? How can we rule it out? You can't trust anything that they're telling you when they are selectively controlling the media. See, back when you had reporters, real reporters, you could almost trust they're going to dig and find the truth. You don't have those guys anymore. Everybody's bought. So when you got everybody that's bought and the people that ain't bought, they outside of the game. And they'll just submerge you with lies. They even pay people that's not even journalists, who've never done anything in journalism, to come over and create a video. I saw some damn video now with some doggone suburbanite who's probably 19 years old sitting over there because he's good at editing and sound and putting videos together. Oh, he knows he's going to sit there and tell us about basketball. Oh, well, the Detroit Pistons, see here, look how they were hitting Jordan, and because they were hitting Michael Jordan like that, he just kept coming back, and he started lifting weights at his house. And then I'm like, dude, I saw the documentary too. You don't know anything about the game. Stop trying to make a video about stuff you don't know anything the goddamn about. The video had the music, it sounded nice. If I watched that, I would think, damn, he really was jealous of this guy. I'm like, is this dude nuts? Like Isaiah Thomas wasn't jealous of no damn Michael Jordan. That makes no sense. So all the major outlets haven't said a word. ESPN, F Sports 1, this would have been reported 10 years ago. Exactly. Now, let's see how they deal with this tomorrow. Because this is one of their guys, Tristan, right? So let's see how they choose to handle it. So when you do that about a month ago, and then they waiting for you to drop again, they just know it's going to pop up. It's like you hire a thief to work in the doggone store with electronics. All you got to do is keep putting electronics behind. He might not steal it on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, but he going to steal it sooner or later. You know it's going to get swiped. Some getting swiped up out of there. Well, people got to realize something when they say they want something or they like something. That's what I'm like, what do you like about this? Christian, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like he's doing this so he can compete and stay in the game that he was never good at when he was playing it. You can take all the stuff you want. If it's only leading to you averaging about 3 damn points and about 2 rebounds a game, what the hell are you there for? And you come in there thinking because LeBron James got you in, you can control the game enough to start setting stuff down and moving stuff out the way. You out here having babies with Frankenberry and you mad at everybody. It's your job. God damn, I gotta stay with Frankenberry. And she just keep taking them back because she don't want to look stupid. It's like too late for that. You're already stupid, Frankenberry. But you look goofy and everything. You had everything in surgery done. Can't get that damn dome. You should have this day taken down and reduced down, son. Damn Frankenberry walking around. These idiots fighting over that. I'll be like, Hollywood is weird as hell, ain't it? I don't need no publicity like that. Oh yeah, that was the previous video. You missed that one. Tristan chasing Magic all-time record. Right. I'm like, you keep this dude in the game, all he gonna do is make more babies. That's it. He gonna make more babies. He got LeBron got him in here so he can have some extra money to pay on some doggone bills and pay some doggone child support. But I'm like, y'all stupid. Y'all know this man and what he is. And what was the girl that was cool with Jada Pinkett? It was on the red carpet. Who was friends with the Kardashians. And she went on the red carpets to talk about it. And she was sitting on Tristan's lap and all this stuff at the party, like she was with it and was ready to get down. And that's why the girls took the picture like, I can't believe she's sitting on his lap. Jordan Woods. Yep. And you ain't heard nothing from Jordan Woods since. She was messing with the cat. She didn't call her a cat, and the cat was like, yeah, I'm the cat out here. Then next thing you know, she got quiet. Right, because they taught her how to be with a man. I made the video and told you that Jada Pinkett trained her, groomed her how to get a man. She was in the mentor program. Jordan Woods' father was one of the guys that worked on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He lived around the corner from Will and Jada. They kids all hung out and grew up together. And he mysteriously dies of cancer. He gets sick and he dies from cancer. And they ended up being like the guardian families, the godfather of them. So Jordan is under their watch. Will and Jada groomed them kids. So understand that. Of course, she grew up with Jaden and Willow. They was best of friends. They took vacations together. I told you, Sino, I've already broke this down. So this is what I'm saying is when she was over there with the Kardashians, they didn't like that anyway, the Smiths. They don't deal with the Kardashians. The Kardashians are like the filth of Hollywood. Like a lot of A-list celebrities don't like hanging with them. The only reason the Kardashians blew up so much is because of Kanye West. Kanye West's involvement, they were C-level at best. Once she got with Kanye, Kim, that put them on a different plateau. And it increased the value of all the family members. This is what Kanye said. I created Kim. Like, Chris, you didn't do anything. You got those companies and everything because of me. That's how you got this. Because of me. I raised the value of Kim. And once he did that, it raised the value of the family because she's on the show with y'all. He wanted her off the show. But the sisters, they got makeup, cosmetic lines. They got surgery to look like Kim. What's the name wasn't doing it? Kendall wasn't doing it. She didn't want to get no surgeries. She went and got, and she ended up getting Botox in her lips. But other than that, she didn't want to go get the BBL. But the younger one did, because she used to look like a Keebler elf. And then all of a sudden, I was like, damn, they look like the Keebler elves. Thought they were making some cookies over there at the damn house. And I'm like, she went from looking like the Keebler elf to looking like some doggone Instagram model. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then her value went up. So now you see how the game is being played. So when you see the game being played out and laid out in that fashion, you look and you start asking yourself questions like, where's the market going? Where's this place is going? Where's everybody saying, okay, this is the business line. This is what's going on here. And why is everybody over there with them? Because now if you put them in an upper echelon, even if you're a basketball player, you're not really known. You got millions of dollars, but don't nobody really know you. A lot of these guys got millions and don't nobody know them. And they want to be known. So what happened? You go bang Frankenberry. She's a Kardashian. They're going to write about you and you'll be on TMZ. So they'll go bang these chicks just for that opportunity. And then it open up other doors for them. They at the fashion party. They all that. Now they in the getting written about. They got more opportunities from sponsorships. This is why you be wondering, like, man, why ain't anybody dealing with this crazy? Don't they know what's coming? This is why. They want the attention. Larsa Pippen is out here not broke, but broke by their standards. And people, NBA players, is trying to get up with her. Because why? TMZ's going to write about it. You're going to be on every page and pop and people and all this. The attention. We would not know who PJ Washington was if he didn't have a baby by that doggone Brittany Renner, right? When she stuck him with the baby. And here come this dumb bastard from Canada. His daddy even ashamed of him. Like, Tristan ain't no real man running from fatherhood, running from his responsibility. That ain't no real man. You're right. Not all of them are stupid. Some of them come in and they marry the girl they came in with. Then they go, I got to get rid of this girl I came in with. How do I get rid of her? Yeah, Malik Beasley, all these guys. You wouldn't know these guys. Malik Beasley is known for blowing up his whole thing so he can go with Larsa Pippen. And it messed up his career. All to be famous. Now, all these people around them allegedly getting busted for drugs, investigated for drugs, for steroids, illegal banned substances. Why has everybody got to go illegal? You the manager of LeBron James. Why you just can't go into a damn doctor office and go get you some drugs that you're looking for? How hard is that for you to go get the drugs that you're looking for? How hard is that? That would seem relatively easy. Ooh, I like that. I'll be like, did LeBron ever do this move here? I banged it. Yeah, boy, I'll be like, I'm gonna pull that hair, I'm gonna hit it from the back, pull the hair. Oh, oh, here you go. Damn, I forgot. I'll be tearing her up. I'll be slipping, falling, and still in it. I'll be like slipping. Oh, I'm still in it. Oh, I'm still in it. Oh man. Shoot. Day to work. Y'all got me in here like doggone Rashad McCants. They to work. That's what they are. They work. They ain't nothing but the work. That's what these guys would say about the girl. That's what the industry calls it. Meaning all of the people that is attached to that situation. Me, I don't move in those tropes. I move in a whole different energy wavelength. Me, to be involved or interested in a person, I have to be interested in the person. In my 20s, if a fine chick breathed on me long enough, it was on. But I didn't care about moral compass. It'd be like, she's fine, she's bad, this is what it is. That was it. That's all I saw. But now, you get back to Tristan Thompson. He's taking these things that would damage his body. We just saw that it would literally tear up your liver if you continuously take this medication. People have suffered from liver damage from this. We've seen that. It's been presented and provided to us. And this stuff is worth, look at that, $7.90. 2 to 5 day delivery. SARMs. Right? So now we got old SARMs out here. And you can get this $7.90. Look at that. He said the legit one's close to 300. I'm quite sure he ain't getting the $7.91. I wouldn't even want the $7.90. That was somebody who saw me order a cheeseburger from this place, and they was like, man, that stuff came out to like 20-something dollars. And they said, hold on. How is it 20-something dollars? Because they do. He said they know he would never check the man. Oh no, they checked the man, and the man just failed. That's why he gonna make sure he ain't gonna have no 60-point games, because then he got to go through that. They got to come in with a random test. But you know what's happened. Even if this man came up all red flags, it's not going to be reported ever. You would have to have an independent agency come in outside of the interests of the league and say, we finna start testing the players. And you're going to see not just LeBron James, you're going to see about 30% of the league red flags. And then the NBA, they're going to look at the NBA like, what the hell you got going on up in here? Hey, Tavall, I just showed you. That wasn't another day. That wasn't another day. That was actually a month ago. But it made it look like it was the other day. But yes, I told you that's what they did to him. Don't forget to hit the super chat. Super chat, Cash App. The like button is free. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bust Life Movement. Welcome to HDII TV. You know what's up. Yeah, exactly. Now it's finna get even more interesting. Because now with this investigation going on with LeBron James people, why all of a sudden all this is out there? Why does all this news all of a sudden? How come this situation starts popping up just out the blue? Right? Where was everybody else then? Why weren't they screaming for this back in the day? You see? Look at them when they was in Cleveland. They looked like they were hulking up. Look at them, they hulking up. Too bad that didn't put the ball in the basket, but they were fired up. This is your right-hand man, LeBron. Right-hand man. Rich Paul ain't in the gym lifting with you. Mav Tight Pants Carter wearing booty huggers ain't in there lifting with you. Look, they ain't out there cheating with you. That's what old Tristan's for. He's one of the 4 horsemen. That's what you call yourselves, right? Right. It's just like me when I'm hanging out with my friends and I'm getting tired and I'm yawning and I'm like, all right, I'm about to lay it down. They're like, you sleepy? I'm like, no, it's like 6 in the morning and I gotta go to bed. I ain't sleepy at all. I'm like, I ain't been doing coke. Y'all do coke and drugs. I don't. No drugs, all the drugs. No drugs, all the drugs. See the difference? That's why you're wired. Want some drugs? No, I want to go to sleep. I like going to sleep. So there's a major difference in the equations. She's doing okay now. No, she got cat money. That's what she's doing all right now because she with the cat. Look what the cat done drug in. He got rid of the white girl that was messing with Jimmy Butler. I like Jimmy. Jimmy likes to have fun. Jimmy Butler's a white black guy. The whitest black guy you ever see. You see Jimmy Butler, you think you like, yo, Jimmy, yo, man, let's smoke a blunt, let's chill in the hood. He'd be like, oh, no, I want to sing karaoke, sing some country music. Yeah. You'd be like, Jimmy Butler? That's Jimmy Butler. And it throws people off. But white girls love that. So he's cleaning up. He's sweeping up the white girl market. He got the white girl market on lock. Jimmy Butler is in there listening to damn Taylor Swift, knowing the lyrics. Jimmy be in there gone, boy. He got your woman. So all you NBA players with them white girls, boy, you don't bring them around Jimmy. You're going to be like the cat. Me and Jimmy are going out. All right, y'all go and play this game. 2K. If I play in the NBA, ain't no way I'm playing 2K. I'll be like, look, I got to dribble, I got to practice, I got to work out, I got to do ball for life. This is what I do for job. I ain't finna come here and play myself on the damn screen. I'm done. Y'all can argue about calls and stuff on the game. I'm done. I already seen enough. I'm about to do something else. I just think that's the lamest thing in the world. I'm gonna go in here and play 2K, and I play in the league. They was like, look, see, play in the league, and he play on 2K. I'd be like, for what? You gonna lose and get embarrassed? You just got embarrassed on the court. You're gonna get embarrassed by now, a 13-year-old. They're gonna be like, dude, nobody play with you in the game. You suck. You're gonna be all right, I suck. You ain't gonna even play with yourself on the game. You're gonna pick a whole nother team. That's how you know it's bad. You're gonna be like, dog, you on 2K and you don't play with us? Hell no, I play with y'all for real. I know y'all suck. Who gonna want to do that? LeBron, of course. LeBron is number one. He's the number one propaganda media machine that's rolling. So he always gets all the smoke. Now, how is this guy that you with 24/7? All of a sudden, All of a sudden, you don't know him no more. I don't gotta bust him out. I already did it on the Patreon. This dude got numerous cheating scandals. Numerous. It's just been swept under the rug. Plenty of girls came out and said what they didn't say. Why would they change? Why would they change it? They don't need to. You see, as long as this guy's in charge, who's always looking turtly in his damn glasses, there's no way you're going to see the change that you want to see as a person that loves basketball. The game is not being curtailed or sold to you anymore. This game is being ostracized. Of course, they sent a lesson to Tristan to let him know you're expendable. Right, this dude looked like he about stage 17, still out here. I'm like, I thought he was ill or something when I saw him. And I'm like, damn, dude, you ain't gained no weight? Like none? It's like he's getting smaller and smaller. But you're not the agenda. You see, they are the agenda. Well, when you start looking at people who are billionaires and rich folks, right? They hang around people who are rich, right? Why would you hang around somebody who's poor if you're a billionaire? It just don't make any sense. You're gonna talk a language they don't understand, so they're gonna just be like, "Man, that don't make no sense. That's dumb." And it's and it's like people will try to say, "Oh, we're gonna validate you." How are you gonna validate someone when you don't validate yourself? It's always people without something is telling people what they should do with something. You ever get? I'm like, dog, how are you gonna tell a billionaire what he should do with his money? You should help the needy. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When you start seeing things that pop up that don't really compute, you got to start questioning. You got to say, well, okay, how did we get here? How did this get about LeBron? How did we get about Adam Silver? And wow, it's just really peculiar that Tristan Thompson is the guy that tested and had these things in his system, and he got suspended for 25 games. There are people that make $127,000 a year. And you know what they do? They run scientific experiments that don't even benefit anything. $127,000 a year goes out to a bunch of scientists, right? And they test to see if animals are even homosexual. That is an actual a premise that they put in place. And here they go. Who cares if the bears, two male bears, decide they want to sleep with each other? They do months of search and research on animals and everything for all of these testings. So there's money being wasted all throughout the world, and they'll tell you there's no jobs. Crazy, isn't it? Sports was never, well, when it was first intended, it was meant for the betterment of the league. It was different champions. When you had the when you had Doc Nem and they was in the, what was that other league, the ABL? Because see, that was the real basketball over there. They had Dr. J, David Thompson. They had all the flyers over there. The NBA had a no dunk rule. They was stupid enough to have a no dunk rule, and doggone in college they had it, and then the NBA had it for a little bit, and they went ahead and evaporated that because they realized how stupid that was. The ABA. That was the real basketball. So guys was winning championships over there. They were just letting it go. Guys going up and down the court, but they didn't have a business plan. You see, the business of it in the NBA was Boston would win it every year. Boston would play whoever, but Boston was the center of the basketball at that time. So the center of the game is centered around what's actually taking place. Like the guy said, this is about what he did a month ago. Of course, this is why he was exposed, but it's not why it happened. You see, everybody has these particular reasons why they do stuff. LeBron is no different. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. LeBron is exposed. It's a matter of time. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, yeah. Just like I said in the video. Doc Rivers. Ha! Let's go, boys. Yeah, we up 3-1. Yeah, we did our job. Yeah, let's go on and show up and have a good time for 3 more games. Yeah, we get ready for the summer. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Woo, man. 3-1, man. I told you we can get up 3-1. And then we'll rebuild off this next year. It'd be coach. It's just game 4. we got 3 more games to win it. Right, we can win the next game. Why we can't? Oh, don't worry. Good fight. I just know how this thing goes. Don't worry about it. See you next year. We got 3 more games, then it's next season. We're going to come back even better. All right, let's go. If LeBron knock on my doorstep and said, "What's your problem with me?" I'm going to say, "Oh, baby, Christmas has come along. Oh, baby, we can talk as long as you want." I'm going to do a spin, pull out that 9 like, Chronic. This was a bad decision by you. Mm-hmm. Doc Rivers won Coach of the Year for 99 and 2000 without making the playoffs. Yeah, that was my greatest accomplishment. Let's go, boys. That's how they made it. That's how the Celtics won the championship. You think they went out there listening to Doc? Doc told them what to do. They listened to Tibbs. Tibbs was teaching them what to do on defense. That's why the defense was tight. Because Tibbs was the defensive coordinator. They'll go out there, Doc can give a play, and they go, "Okay, F what Doc said. We get this ball." That's what was happening. Doc be, "Oh, that ain't the way it." Hey, okay. Yeah. There you go. Doc Rivers is doing it. What an amazing call by Doc. Doc, what was going on there? The guys really made that. I can't take all the credit for that. Oh, come on. Man, Tibbs has never been the problem. I remember they and the Knicks needed to fire Tibbs. I'm like, this is the best coach y'all got. And y'all wanted to fire him. I couldn't believe it. Knicks fans was, "Man, we got to get rid of Tibbs. He run all the players in the ground. He gonna do that." But he's the best coach you got. What you gonna get rid of him for? Now everybody loves Tibbs. Tibbs know what he's doing. Of course he does. He just needed a general manager who knew what he was doing. And now you got a general manager who knows what he's doing and said, hey, I know how to get the players that we need to win to play around with this dummy. They changed Julius Randle's game. He ain't no longer sitting at the damn 3-point line shooting threes all night. This big doofus used to be up there at the top of the key. But he making them though. We don't need you there. He ain't making them when they count. When you're losing games. Tibbs is known for not playing his bench. He plays 7 to 8 guys, and that is it. If he go 10 deep, something wrong. Somebody might be hurt and broke down. I can't go no more, coach. My left leg is giving out on me. Well, use the right one. That's why they gave you 2. I ain't putting him in. No, you got it. Just pass the ball around. You be the decoy. Oh, but coach, I think something really broke. Don't worry. It'll still be broke when I take you out the game. So it don't matter. Just tough it out. Go. All right, coach. That's Tibbs, baby. You gonna play. You ain't getting out this game. What you mean? So many people thought different reasons for different things. But like they say, different strokes for different folks. All that nonsense. Oh, Devin Booker got his brothers coming to the league. So when Devin Booker spoiled ass little brothers come to the league, he got about 2 more brothers that's gonna come in the league. Right? He got another little fat Booker. All them Bookers are little fat, chubby, mixed kids. And, and then they play ball to get in shape and sweat all the way down. I swear, wait till Booker get through playing basketball. That dude gonna blow up like a blimp. Like, you gonna be like, that's Booker? Booker gonna be like 600 pounds quick. I don't think I've ever watched a play that stressed me out more than Julius Randle. I hate when he's indecisive. When he decides to pump fake and go up the score, fine. When he go up there, pump fake and stop, and when in the middle of the damn, right, he by the free throw line, he pump and get the guy up, and then the guy right in front of him, and he, okay, who's open? Who's open? Come on, somebody, get open. And he's just spinning around, lost. Then he just, all right, let me throw it. Turnover. I'll be like, get his out the game. Got a new name for not paying, and it's Julius Randle. Like they was about to blow. Tonight, they would have lost this game. The old Knicks would have blew this game tonight. When the Nets had it and they was running, these Knicks did not panic. They didn't panic, and they've been doing that a lot this season. They learning how to win games. He said, I bet 3.5 turnovers with Julius today, and I hit. You should be able to get that every night. He's a walking 3-4 turnovers instantly. Somebody said Jordan Woods. Oh man, dude, you are way behind. You are way behind. I don't know. You on a delay like hell, boy. You must be on that dial up. He said Jordan Woods. I'm like, Jordan Woods. That was about like 40 minutes ago. We said that. Hey, McDonald's Wi-Fi used to save me back in the day. I had that McDonald's Wi-Fi. I used to drive in my car with my laptop. And I went to the McDonald's. I went to the McDonald's drive-up. And that's what it was. They had the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Shoot, that's when Wi-Fi was expensive. This was MySpace was going on. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about MySpace. Y'all too young. MySpace was the life, boy. That was like human crack. I used to get off work. I was like, I got to get on there and get on MySpace. See, back then, now you can get on the phone and do it. Choose it not to give it to Brunson. I don't know. Joel Embiid gets 70 points, and now Joel Embiid is the guy to beat. I know. I get it. I get it. I know. It's like everybody prisoner of the moment, man. They had one big game. Now everybody's saying, hey, ain't nobody going to beat the Sixers this year. I mean, Jesus Christ. How many times? Yeah, so I would bring everybody up, but I'm going to have to get out of here. I got to go to the bar and start drinking. So celebrate my wins tonight. So if you go to my Patreon, I got my bets up already. My bets are rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Boy, I got some dangerous picks for tomorrow. Oh, absolutely. Then we got something even more interesting for you. Papa! The Rob Lowe story they never talk about. Y'all like, who is Rob Lowe? Oh, buddy boy. Rob Lowe was in Chicago. And yeah, that one's like fresh on the presses. That's only for the Patreon. That will not be on YouTube. So if you don't watch the Rob Lowe story over there and find out what we knew and find out how political this was, then I got my picks for tomorrow. These are my winning picks for the day. That's quick $1,400. And this is my picks for tomorrow. They coming up on there. So let me hit the like button for that. Everybody using my picks for tomorrow. I went and gave them 7 winning picks. Can you imagine what you could do if you slap somebody with 7 winning ones? Snoop and Suge, that's still doing good. Me exposing Hollywood secret. All the Diddy and Cat Williams one, everybody's like, please put this on YouTube, man. People have got to hear this. This is hilarious. I'm like, dog. Like, this video is for Patreon only, man. I don't even made my decision up if I'm gonna bring this to YouTube, but that video is hilarious. If I must say so myself. The link is in the description box, but all you got to do is go to patreon.com and go to Karceno for Life, or just download the Patreon app, which is better, and go to Karceno for Life. And you there. Well, you got different tiers on the Patreon. Like the Rob Lowe, that's like any tier, whatever. I put that on there. I think this one might be VIP or the other one. So that's like maybe $3 or $9 for the whole month for those two. But yeah, this was a hilarious video, if I must say so myself. And what do we have after that? Oh, this is old girl when she was in there getting it in with the old girl, and yeah, things went kind of left. And this one, y'all all saw. Then of course, me and my homeboy did the. I might bring this to YouTube though. He's sitting there interviewing me, and he drunk as hell. How you gonna be drunk and interview somebody? And then I told the truth about the Illuminati and all that stuff. So yeah, that's gonna. I don't think I could put that on YouTube. Is Kanye West crazy? Look at this. I said yes, he's nuts. 53% of you said no. 13% is still undecided. People are still voting though. The vote is still going. Here's the low-tier hip-hop Illuminati. Woo! Oh, here we go. Team A, Team B. Which hip-hop team wins? Boy, everybody making a pick. 50 Cent the captain, Lil Wayne the captain of that team. Oh, man. Team A will win. Not too many big egos on that side. Then, of course, the Jay-Z Dynasty album isn't what you think. The secrets behind the Jay-Z Dynasty album. I might bring this to YouTube one day. I haven't made my decision. But, yeah, we went into the Dynasty album. This might remain on YouTube. I don't know. I mean, main on the Patreon. I haven't made my decision up yet, but it's looking more like it. I just gave out picks today on my Patreon. That's what I just showed you, my picks that I just put out there. Oh, yeah, I was cracking them today. Oh, the John Travolta video that kicked off the Illuminati thing. The unsecret secrets are coming back to home. Yeah. Those were my picks of the day. Woo, Taraji P. Henson forgot how she got here. Woo, boy, that's a good video that you can't see here nowhere else but the Patreon. Patreon exclusives are on fire. This is the uncut version of the Cat Williams Shannon Sharp interview. This is all we got so far. Suge Knight ain't telling the whole truth. Oh, man. We had to break that down with the Eazy-E thing. Civil War's coming faster than you know. Whitlock weight issues made him bitter on ESPN. Academic. Patreon version of the academics hoax. Woo! Diddy. He was about to settle again. Right? We told y'all. Chris Rock would only date Latinas and white women now. That video was good. Oh, this your boy Cino when he was out there finna buy the Mercedes. I'm gonna show you. In case you didn't know, Cino's buying a new car. Of course, I like Mercedes, so this might be the winner right here. Woo! That look like it. Which one did the Cino take? The V12 one is sick, but I don't think I'm gonna be V12 in this baby. Oh my God! It's the light show. God night. I did the top of the Maybach. I did the top of. But we didn't close the place down. I'm a hard negotiator. So we'll see where we at. Yeah. So Cino won. Cino took one of them out of there. So Cino took one of them out of there. You already know that. Everybody know that. But I told you, that's the best part of doing what I do, is that I'm able to walk into places dressed like this. I can dress like this, and it's so much fun watching these people react to me. That's the beauty. The beautiful part about it is watching them react to me. You feel me? If that makes sense to you. I walked in there and the lady gave me that racist ass treatment. She gave me like the what am I doing here type of thing, and I already had an appointment. So I'm getting a Mercedes. So I'm in the Mercedes section, right? That's where you would be. Now get this. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm on my side, my section, Mercedes. That's me. So I'm sitting over there, I'm like, okay, well, here I am. Let's see about the Mercedes. So as we're going into the process, there's so many different levels and things to go through that I'm trying to get everything approved right away so we have no problems. And I was going to get a two-seater just to see, but it was too small of a car. That's not for me. I'm like, if I got to hit my head going in the car, I don't want it. So that's when I went to the big boy room. So I was all the way on the other side with the other guy who was doing the appointments. So the place I go to, there's like many cars, like all the luxury cars there. So this is big money in this area. Everybody over there got money. So you don't walk in this place without no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be, they ain't getting in there fixing me espressos for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just waltzing in there. You got to know where you're going to get to this place. So when I'm there, they got every major luxury car there. Porsche, all the Euro cars, every dealership, it's in one facility. So I'm walking in and I'm on the Mercedes side, and the lady comes in and she's, have you been helped? No, I have an appointment. And she was like, well, who are you with? And I said the name. He's on the other side, like the garbage side. Like he's on that side. You go over there. I'm like, all right. So when I went over there and saw him, and this is the Infinity side. I'm like, why y'all got a Mercedes on the Infinity side? That don't make no sense. But they actually have Mercedes also. It's just that they do over there big high-end Mercedes, and they got too many, then they'll just give them to the other dealerships to sell. So when I didn't take the two-seater he was like, like, well, you got to go back down there to get it. But I'm like, no, you my guy. I made the deal with you. You the guy that I came to see. So here's how it's going to work. You go ahead and get me involved, and I'm going to show you how this process works. I'm going to take you. the Infinity guy, all the way to the big Mercedes place, and you gonna get the sale. And that's how it went. He was the guy I started with. And the reason why is because this guy didn't judge me. He didn't judge me and said, I don't know if this guy gonna qualify. I don't know if he got any money. I don't know. He didn't make a judgment. He tried to sell a car. Exactly what I came to do, get a car. He didn't prejudge me. So I said, this is the reason why I would work with him. And when we went all the way back down there, that woman was there. And he's coming down there with me for the car. All of this time, dog, they even gave me the keys to a car, dog, and told me to drive it myself. Where did they do that at? They're not even in the car with me. They was like, well, you know where to go. Just driving around the block. Tell me what you think and bring it back. I'm like, what? You just gave me keys to a car? I was like, man, dog, y'all are nuts in this place. Oh, no, I ain't do no trading. So I still got my gray Mercedes. So I came all the way back, right? He tried to get me in an Infinity, and I'm like, come on, man. I know what I came for. I don't drive Infinities. I drove that Infinity. I'm like, dog, I ain't trying to get away from the cops. I'm a smooth driver. You know what I'm saying? But if I need to, I could turn it to sport. So I went over there. I was like, the Infinity's cool, but it's more for a young person that just want to fly around and get speeding tickets. I ain't trying to get all that. So they came back. Oh, yeah. For sure. Let me see. I think I got that still on my video list. Hold on. Damn, it's 112 already? All right, I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to roll. Yeah, there it is. Driving this Audi, man. They trying to get me in this Audi. I don't really do Audi. They just gave me the car and was like, go, you test drive and bring it back. Where they do this at? I told you. Threw me an Audi. Test driving this Audi, man. They trying to get me in this Audi. I don't really do Audi too. They just gave me the car and was like, go, you test drive and bring it back. Where they do this at? I told you, where do they do this at? This place ain't real. You want me to test drive an Audi? Then as soon as I got the car, next thing you know, I'm at the club. They out there performing, they getting loose. Y'all seen that. I already told y'all that on the club. But, man, it's crazy. Then showing people what it looked like outside my house when I'm trying to tell them I ain't going nowhere tonight. You going nowhere in this? It's a blizzard out there. Nope. I'm back in the crib. But yeah. Let me get out of here, go have a few beers and chill, relax. All right. All right, Eleasy, I see y'all. Don't forget to hit up the Cash App. I'm out the door.